Good morning everybody, what's going on? My name is Will and welcome back to another episode here on the lovely Calmsden Farms. Hope you guys are all doing okay and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So we had the rain last night, it looks like, well, it's going to be clear now for another 2 days, which is pretty good. So yeah, so we've got another 2 clear days of weather. Obviously we've still got 3 fields still to do at the moment, so still all to play for. But yeah, so I hope you guys are all doing okay. Alright. Welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this all opened up. There we go. So, yeah, so I've got some new pits on order, but obviously, yeah, we just need the money to be able to pay for it. It's going to be pretty expensive still. I'm assuming that we've got no new contracts. Nope. It's a bit unfortunate. We'll go ahead and we'll just get this all set up. So yeah, let's have another little ganders. Let's see how much. Still got a fair amount of silage. Still got 37,000 litres in there as well. So there should be enough to spread this top field. Like I said, I'm probably not going to bother playing that just yet. I have no real need to. We will do, obviously. Like I said, I'm probably going to try and put some OSR in there just to because we might be quite busy in September, we might not, I don't know. Get that on. There we go. Right, let's just get this just pulled around here if we can. Excellent. So yeah, so we're going to go and do the slurrying first, and then we'll have a little go at cultivating that field using the discs that we've got. I don't think we really need to plough it. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. I don't really mind. There's not a lot of difference, but obviously that one just allows us just to drive around the field a bit better. Drive up and down bumpy bits and stuff like that, so yeah, that'll be useful. Here we go, and we'll just get this taken over. And hopefully, like I said, we can slurry it all with what we've currently got. And obviously get that all emptied, which would be good. That's why I don't, because obviously I can store the manure, but obviously the slurry is a bit more difficult to store. Unless I transfer it down into some digestate and mix it with down at the BGA, but that's a bit of a ball ache, so yeah. So we'll go ahead and we'll just get this down to the field. And then we'll go from there. That's good. Tried to keep the speed up. Obviously we're going to lose a hell of a lot of speed because it's quite heavy on the back. As you guys can see, it's very heavy on this tractor. It does not like it too much. John Deere obviously wouldn't have a problem, but yeah, I mean we could use the other John Deere, but then that also requires a service as well. So yeah, I might use it on the disc though, actually. Or the yeah, I don't know. I mean, the disc will be alright for this. I mean, we ought to really get the plough, but it doesn't really matter. We can use either. But yeah, we'll just double check once we've also cultivated it that it'll also be on 100% as well. I'm not sure if we should actually be topping that top. Boy, there's a load of deer. They're now trapped inside of there. The other thing, like I said, is whether we need to actually top it, if we can see where we're going. I think we'll be alright. I'm just going to set it up over here and just have a little ganders and just see what I think. See, I can hardly see. Oh no, I can't actually see it on this. Cool. Right, I'm just going to take this back off for a second. Because obviously I need to line the top field, it doesn't really help too much. Like I said, obviously I need to go ahead and plough the other field as well. If we really want to, we could plant all 3 fields of rape, but it'd be a bit of a disaster. Well, it doesn't really matter, to be fair, because the contract work is our biggest work. See how that looks going in there. Let's have a little ganders. Not that bum. So that should still, yeah, that should still show 100%. Well, to be fair, actually, it doesn't. Let me just reverse that around a second. I don't know if we do actually need to put a second load on then. Alright, let's try that. Get it off the grass. I'm not sure why it keeps on showing me grass. Okay, yeah, fertilise 100%. That's good. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Alright, we'll take that off. That's good. So yeah, so we're going to just spread this entire field. And now so I'll have a little go with the breaker and we'll go ahead and we'll break it all up. There we go. Looks good. So yeah, obviously it's a little bit messy this field, but yeah, it'll be alright. So yeah, I can see nicely where I've gone as well, so that's good. So yeah, there's a bit of mess left in the field. Nothing too major though. So I couldn't do that because obviously then we'd have grass left in the baler. So I couldn't do any more of that. That's looking good. It drops really quickly over there, doesn't it? That's good. The question is can we get back up to the other end? I don't know. See, like I said, I think that breaker there will obviously allow us to get into some of these corners a bit better. Obviously, this is all going to be broken up all the way down here. I'm not sure about this stuff, to be honest. There's a ditch there. There's a bit there which we might be, I don't know. I might just put a barn in there, to be fair. Oh, we're going to get around the hedge? Yeah, okay. I mean, realistically, this should be weighted now until this is rained in. Geez, yeah, there's a ditch there. But yeah, no, that'll be all alright. So yeah, so we are going to have to go ahead and plough the top field, I think. Because this needs to be rained in. Obviously, I was only doing a bit of testing there. So yeah, once this is done, then we'll get the plough out on the on field 3, and we're going to start beginning to plough that. So we're not going to be going crazy today, but we do need to start making progress. So if we can get, wow, I haven't actually decided what I want to drill this. Ideally I want to drill this one with a root crop was the plan. Obviously keep the root crops quite small because we don't need a lot. So get the crop rotation. I'm not sure. I don't think we'll put 35, and I don't think we'll put the one behind the store either. Lost a bit of working with along here. But yeah, we're definitely going to need a good few more loads of this. But that's absolutely fine. That's not really an issue. There we go. So yeah, ideally I've got to let this wash in for a few hours. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess going around the top, but we should be okay. That's good. So yeah, like I said, I'd like to have that one as a root crop. The problem is with that is that we can't, I don't think we're actually in any root crop planting either, are we? I think we still got to wait for a few more weeks yet, or a week or so. Here we go. Planting. So yeah, we're looking at green. Anything that's green. Notice that is nothing. In fact, both of them are frickin' March and April, so that's not really particularly helpful to us. Oh well. So we'll go back for another load. And that one's sugar beet as well. Upside down. So yeah, if we can plant all for 3 fields with OSR, that'll be a good start. I think the other lot's going to be corn. Obviously we've got enough wheat or barley and we've got enough... yeah, so actually, yeah, that should be okay then. So the 2 grass ones, I'll probably do another cut on, I think, and we'll probably do corn in those 2 as we originally were going to do. We've just done a gap year by putting grass in. And obviously we should have enough root crops from both of those 2 fields. So they've both got root crops in, and I'll decide what to put into them. We don't need anything major to go into. I don't know what I'm going to put in them. But yeah, those 2 grass fields are too big really for grass. Sustainably for grass. Obviously that one's a pretty good size. So the one that we've just done is rubbish. So that's gonna. I think we're probably gonna put OSR in there. Because I don't know what September's going to bring. So, yeah. And then obviously we can get another cut in September, so October we can get another cut on the other 2 fields. So we've got 6 and 2 to get done. Obviously, yeah, I've got some more pits on the way, obviously I just need to get some money in the bank pretty much. Is effectively where we're up to with that. So yeah, I have instructed them to start making them down at the... I'll probably just leave the other pit for now, to be honest. Yeah. Start pumping. Watch the level go down. Excellent. Alright, that is that all pumped. Cattle looking good, to be fair at the moment. Yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of silage, obviously I can't open that till we've got a shed on that one. Which is obviously a pain in the arse. My cattle are happy as Larry at the moment, so that's good. Right. Yeah, the only problem is how steep that hill is for this. Oh, there we go. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, so we've got 3 fields of ourselves. So we've got plenty of grains. And then, yeah, we just need the corn. So that'll be okay, won't it? No way. It's good. Power! We'll get there. Excellent. Oh my god, dear. Hurry. That's close. Right. That'll do nicely. There we go. Ready? That'll do. That'll do nicely. I don't know if this is going to be done or not. I don't know, we'll have to see. I don't know if this is going to be enough, rather. Hopefully it will be, but I don't know. Yeah, well, I say hopefully, it'll be alright, to be fair. Got plenty of slurry. Got digestate building up as well. Don't really matter, does it? We're going to need a bit more. But yeah, until it rains this in, I can't really do a lot with this, so we'll be back to playing that top field then. Thinking about it, I'll go wait for this to be watered in slightly. So yeah, we don't want to scar it, so we'll proceed with the top. That looks awful, doesn't it? Where I've done some test patches, but as I say, I wanted to test what it was like. But yeah, so we just need to fill it out once more. Alright. So there's a ditch there, which obviously, ideally I need to fence off, because otherwise it'll get a bit awkward. Doesn't go all the way, to be honest. But yeah, there's so much crap in the sewer, it's unbelievable. I can drive straight over here. It's completely flat over here. See how we get on. Get round there, oh, just. So yeah, and then the second job, like I said, is to begin playing field number 3. Ready for that crop of OSR. Whoop! They do just hide in those trees, don't they? Lovely. So we're going to pick our final load up. Looking good. Excellent. It's good. Lovely. Right, I'll just get this just pulled up here. That'll do. Moo! So let's just get shut. I'll have to just load it up from the side here. But alright, it's not really an issue. Oh, I'll plug that in. Yeah. Slowly draining it all. There you have it. It's full. Excellent. So pretty much drained all of that now. Which is good. We'll get all this all opened up. On to the last one. So this is the last one, obviously we need to spread. Yeah, really happy cows, to be fair. Hello, mate. I'm not really hugely involved with anything else, but alright. The last full load from the cows, anyway. That's good. I love this machine. It's really good purchase this was. To be fair, most of our stuff was purchased used, in all honesty. I don't think there's anything that actually bought new. Apart from that silage bucket and stuff, small stuff like that. Looks like that. Dread to think how many trips we've actually gone up here, and we've never actually gone into the forest or anything. Crazy, isn't it? Power! Come on. You can do it. Balls. Here we go. Right. Right. There we go. Looking good. Sure, we're not just going to drive into a... Right, let's have a little ganders. It's difficult to see what's left, to be honest. Just this bollocks things. Go as slow as what we want. So busy at the moment. Not. Still used half of it. But yeah, so all of this here needs to be broken up. Might be alright, to be fair. Yeah, there's no ditch along this bit. Ooh, it's just a bit bumpy. Don't know where the ditch starts. All the way down there. See, all of this is going to be broken up. Ah, no, it's not working. It's not spreading. There we have it. That'll do. Right, that's that all done. There we are. So you've got a bit of stuff still left in here, but that's alright. It's good. Right, we'll go ahead and we'll get it all cleaned off because obviously it's been slowing. And then we'll jump into the tractor on there and then we'll go ploughing. It should be good. Not bad, is it? There we go over here. Right, we'll go ahead and give her a nice wash. I only need to empty it, to be fair, when I serviced it. Alright. Come on. You can do it, little tractor. Right. So this isn't actually... Oh, it is a bit muddy. It's filthy, innit? Looks a lot better. Excellent. Right. Try and reverse this all the way back round into that shed for now. If that's possible, I don't even know. Take that off. Right. I'll just back onto this quickly. There we go. Using a fair amount of that. So I think probably from tomorrow then we'll do a feed every other day then. Should be about right, shouldn't it? It's good. Right. Let's get this put back in the shed, so it's not in the way so much. So yeah, all of that side's got to be put into the new pit. But they are going to be building, but it's a bit slow, unfortunately. It's a bit alright, wasn't it? But yeah. Right, let's jump into this thing. Just needs a bit of a clean. A big clean. Before we can put this breaker away. Somewhere, don't know where. Yeah, I don't know where this is actually going to go away, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know where this is actually going to go. Right. Give this a nice good old clean. Possibly it'll have to sit over here, I don't know. Yeah, it'll be alright over here, won't it? We need a bit more space, so. See what else needs doing, that's I need to clear out the muck heap again. Ooh. Yeah, I need to go ahead and get the muck heap cleared. It's good. Not really that fast. Right, that's that all done. Looks still a little bit dirty at the back, actually. Yeah. Give the wheels a quick clean at the back. That's better. Right, I'll put this in the corner then. Oh, I shouldn't have pulled that out now. Yeah. So yeah, I've got a few hours of ploughing to do then to finish off today. I'm just tidying this all up. Filled up nicely, didn't it? There we are. That'll do. Another load of manure out. Good bit of fun, to be fair. Excellent little tractor this. For doing this little job. Excellent little tractor. No, I don't. Dump all of that in there. Oh. Gained a little bit more. Oh. Come on. There we go. That'll do. Excellent. Right, let's go ahead and we'll take this back to the yards. Put this away. We'll stick the plough on and then away we go. Lovely. Reverse this back round. There we have it. That taken off. There we have it. Right. Go and get this plough on. And then begin to plough up this top field that obviously had a little bit of rain on it last night, so it's washed in a little bit. That's good. Begin to get that all done. And then we can get that stone picked. And ready to go. There we have it. It's not the slowest machine really, is it? The other problem is what do I do with the plough? Did I put it... That's there. Ready to go on this field. It's good. Oh, balls, that's not so good. There we are. Excellent. looking good. Cool. Right, away we go then. Yeah, obviously this is going to take several days, but it should be right, shouldn't it? Right, I need to work out how I'm actually going to do this then. Like that, I suppose. There we are. Only small little adjustments on the plough. No, no. That'll do nicely. It's good. Now, it's not very straight what I've drilled the grass. That's the only problem. In fact, when I say it's not very straight, it's about as straight as a roundabout. There we go. Never mind. It's good though, doesn't it? Right, let's have a little gander, shall we? Let's see. Turn that on. It looks quite good, doesn't it? Yeah, we put some artificial stuff on here. Don't know about that, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, no, it looks good, that. There we go. Looks good to me. It was quite useful having this bit when we were harvesting that field, but so obviously we need to stone pick this as well, and we have to then, I haven't decided, we might try and slowly spread this, but we're not going to have enough, I don't think. So yeah, we'll probably leave that for the artificial fertilisers to come in. It's the only thing I could do with actually is on that drill, the fertiliser tank. But yeah, although this plough is slow, it's probably a lot easier than having to turn a fifth wheeled one. I suppose it has got a fifth wheel, but a sixth wheel one. Because this is a fifth, and then obviously you can get a sixth wheel plough, but they're a bit of a pain in the arse. Obviously they don't actually lift the wheel out the ground, or off the ground, like this one does. So that's why I'm not really that fussed about changing it, to be honest. Quite happy with what we've got. Looks beautiful. I do love how it changes. So cool. Oh, we're getting there. Looks alright. Seem to have lost a lot of yeah, that's not really working, is it? Don't know why it's not totally straight. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. We should be in the next row along, really. We're a little bit far over from where we need to bloody well be, which is a bit stupid. Well, we're getting there. Oh. There's a tree there. Well, we're definitely getting there. Obviously it's going to be a slow old job, but well, we're getting there. Ooh. Bit of a pain in the arse this job, but we're getting there. I feel that's going to be filled with OSR. We're getting there. Nice little job this, to be fair. Not a particularly difficult one either. Just a bit slow. Oh well. I love it. It's my favourite job though. Maybe that's true. Try and go for one more maybe. So I'm finishing at 3 because we're in no real rush. I've done what, half of this field probably by that point, possibly. Don't know, maybe a little bit less than half. Yeah, not quite half, but no, I'm not really that fussed. Takes as long as it takes, doesn't it? We're getting there. We might go for one more. And we could officially say we're half. Well, there we have it. That'll do. Oh, balls. Drop that. Right, that'll do for today. I hope you guys have all enjoyed another episode here on the farm. I just kind of just chugged along, and yeah, we're like halfway through the field, so that's pretty good. Yeah, that'll do. Should have cleaned the bloody combine, but never mind. I think we need that again, to be fair. Oh yeah, we will actually, probably in September. Anyway, I hope you guys have all enjoyed, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Till next time, thanks ever so much for watching, everybody, and we'll see you all again soon. Ta-ta for now. Great demand. That's funny. That's wool. Is that wool? I hope it's not wool. Because we're not really ready. I daren't even look. Potatoes. Ta-ta! See you all in the next one. Bye for now.